The Tesla Cybertruck needs no introduction. It's the bulletproof, but not ball bearing proof, all-electric pickup truck the world has apparently been waiting for. Temu is a Chinese online marketplace selling, well, a little bit of everything. It has a bit of a reputation for not quite delivering what you might see in the pictures and description, much like very similar marketplace Wish that came before it. A Cybertruck from Temu, then, would be one that doesn't quite live up to the original hype. It's roughly what you expected, in that it's a pickup truck, but doesn't quite meet the brief. I give you then the Cybertruck from Temu, the Maxus T90 EV, and I've ordered one. Yes, it's true, I've ordered an electric pickup truck. Just like the base model Cybertruck, the Maxus T90 EV is a rear-wheel drive pickup, not all-wheel drive like you might be used to if you've driven a diesel one before. And, well, that's probably where the similarities with the Cybertruck end. It's a crew cab pickup with 5 seats, it can carry 1,000 kilograms in the back, and it can tow 1,500 kilograms, although it can't quite do both of those things at the same time. And of course, it's all electric. An 89 kilowatt hour battery gives it a 205 mile WLTP range, so a little bit short of the Cybertruck, and it supports 80 kilowatt DC charging, which is a lot short of the Cybertruck. If you were wondering who on earth Maxus were, thinking that name might sound a little bit familiar, well, it's the remnants of LDV that were sold off to the Chinese years and years ago, and it is now owned by SAIC Motor, MG's parent company. I'm not quite sure why they chose to go with Maxus as the brand name and not LDV, which actually had a sort of history. Maxus was the model name of the last van that LDV made and sold, and yet that's what SAIC have turned into their brand for commercial vehicles. A little bit odd, but here we are. All in all, the T90 EV pickup is largely regarded as, well, just being a little bit crap. Auto Express scored it 2.5 out of 5. Parker's scored it 3 out of 5. Autocar 2.5 out of 5. And well, you can see a bit of a running theme here with the reviews and the ratings that it's had. So, it's a little bit crap. I've never driven one before. In fact, I've never driven a pickup of any sorts before, and I don't particularly need one. So you're going to ask me then, why on earth have you ordered one? Well, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have heard the answer to this question already, but if you don't follow me, you definitely should. It seems that there is a little bit of a fire sale on these at the moment. Now, I'm not sure if a new model is imminent or they're just not selling or what the story really is, but Maxus are certainly clearing out some stock. My order is for a 12-month lease of the T90 EV, and it is £99.99 per month, excluding VAT, with 1 month initial payment. Now, I think you'll agree that is almost impossibly cheap for a brand new, well, any type of vehicle. I mean, you pay more for finance on an e-bike, I suspect, than we are on a pickup truck. I've even seen cheaper deals. Since signing up, I've even seen cheaper deals. I've seen them for as low as £51 a month, although you can bet that those deals are all long gone now at the time of filming. One of the main reasons the T90 EV got quite such the pasting in reviews, apart from the whole it's rear wheel drive, the ground clearance is great, all that stuff, was due to the price. The list price is £49,950 plus VAT. That means it is, as near as makes any difference, £60,000 once the taxman's had his cut. Now that is a huge amount of money for a fairly compromised EV. And I've actually got no idea who would be buying one for 60 grand, because at that kind of money, it makes no sense whatsoever. However, 1,200 quid to dick around in one for a year, hand it back and never need to think about it ever again, well, that is a different story entirely. So, keep your eyes peeled for updates on my journey with the Maxus T90 EV, the Cybertruck from Temu. I'll be giving you the full rundown on what it's like to live with, a blow-by-blow account as it happens, because I've absolutely no idea what I'm letting myself in for here. Never even seen one in person, let alone driven one, so I've got no idea what to expect other than some of the reviews you might have seen. It'll be here in a couple of weeks' time. They're saying it'll be delivered in the first couple of weeks of January, it'll be delivered. So it's not long, and when it turns up, I'll try and do a live, oh my god, what the hell have I done type video when it turns up. Make sure you've subscribed with notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on that, because I'm sure you're gonna love it. Oh, and if you would like to buy a 2013 Renault Kangoo ZE for about $4,500, battery owned, definitely get in touch, because there is certainly now one for sale. I really do need the space on the driveway because the Maxus T90 EV is bloody huge. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you drive a crappy Chinese pickup truck for £100 a month? But that's all for this video. Just a quick, the Maxus T90 EV is coming. And so you're going to be hearing a bit more about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.